You're live. Let's see if we can do this. See if this will work, you guys. Really.
No matter what you might feel about me as a candidate, let me communicate.
That's not going to work. That's not going to work, unfortunately. I got to get me a better laptop to do this with. Top Chat. Nobody likes Top Chat. Top Chat's stupid. Who the hell likes Top Chat? So here's what we're going to do instead, I guess, if it'll hang with us. We're going to look at Donovan McKinney. And this won't give me too many issues. I'm a little sketchy. I don't know. We'll give it a second to see what happens. It seemed a little jumpy, man. I don't know what to do about that. How do I fix that? I don't know how I fix that. Bump. 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 I really need to know where my fucking reading glasses went to, man. Really wish I knew where my reading glasses were. God damn, my legs fucking hurt, bro. Oh, I guess I'll find them when I'm least expecting them. When I don't need them, they'll pop up. Because that's the way it always is. Well, anyway, I have 2 cigarettes, a joint and a half a pot of coffee, 2 dogs sleeping on the bed. My name is Frank. I can read this here for some reason. What if we can make this bigger right here? Pop. We're going to go. $150 look good. There we go. I can see that a lot better. Now we'll just hang out and see if anybody shows up. What's going on with the weather?
Now trying to identify and contact the owners of a sailboat that was anchored near the hooker's boat around the same time she went missing. Right now, officials have not said how that sailboat may be connected to the case. Lynette's husband, Brian Hooker, has also said that she fell overboard in rough water. He was arrested but later released, also leaving the area. Also, Republican leaders are looking at using about $1 billion in taxpayer money to build the Trump ballroom at the White House. That's after President Trump has repeatedly said the ballroom would be privately funded with no cost to taxpayers. But a Border Patrol funding bill released by the Senate Judiciary Committee includes language that sets aside $1 billion for that project. The provision is part of a Republican-only bill the party says it plans to pass this year. In a court filing last month, the Trump administration...
That's bullshit right there, you guys. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. They're going to pass that through, and they're going to make us pay for that ballroom.
A deadly one. The ship, carrying about 150 people, remains anchored right now near Cape Verde after 3 passengers died and several others became sick. Health officials say the cases involve hantavirus, typically linked to rodent exposure, and passengers are now isolating in their cabins as medical teams are monitoring the situation. Contact tracing has also begun to track possible exposure.
So our assumption is they were infected off the boat and then joined the cruise. The cruise did stop at many different islands up the coast of Africa, and again, seeing a lot of different wildlife.
Wow.
On those islands, there are birds. Some islands have a lot of rodents, others don't. So there could be some source of infection on the islands.
Now, we're told the overall risk of wider spread is low. Once evacuations are finalized, the ship is expected to head to the Canary Islands.
Wow, that's crazy, you guys. You hear that shit?
Former tenants of the Leland House in downtown Detroit are finally getting back inside. What they're finding is hard to see. The conditions, the damage, and what happens next. But first, here's Kim Adams.
Well, yesterday we had 70s, and then for the rest of the week, we are down into the 50s, a good 10 degrees below normal for a couple of days, rebounding by the weekend. We'll talk about the potential for frost coming up.
Local 4 programming brought to you by Shaner Roofing, powered by MyMichiganRoof.com.
Hi, I'm Ross Shaner, owner of Shaner Roofing. I know purchasing a new roof is a major financial decision. That's why we're committed to giving you the highest quality roof for the best value. Go to MyMichiganRoof.com today to get a quote you can count on.
To be Detroit's next super singer. The beloved singing competition is back to help light up the Ford fireworks. Whether you rock, sing jazz, country, or even yodel, we want to hear your voice. 4 finalists will perform live at the best fireworks show in America, and you could be one of them. Enter now through May 5th at clickondetroit.com or scan the QR code for more details.
Here, anything is possible, as long as you can imagine it.
Man, he is old, dude.
And that's what makes Orlando unbelievably real.
There are trucks, and then there's the 2026 GMC Sierra, with the capability to handle what life throws your way. That's the GMC Sierra, a truck that leads where it matters most. GMC Sierra, it's the.
My dog is out, bro.
Michigan residents get $1,000 lease cash. GM employees with a current eligible GMC lease use it to get their slow mileage lease on the Sierra without the multi-pro tailgate for $199 per month.
In Orlando, some of the best memories.
All right, well, I was hoping somebody jump on, but ain't nobody on here. Been hanging out by myself.
When severe weather threatens, you're dragging it down to your neighborhood. Your family's safety is personal to me because your stories are my stories.
I know, buddy. We're going to go in just a minute.
Relax and let Kroger
All right, I'll be back.
handle your groceries. We start